Hi everyone, it's Danielle Beck speaking again. I'm at home, just chillaxing. Went out with my girlfriends for Cinco de Mayo. It was fun. Um, a little broke as usual. Had to help me out, but I'm gonna treat him. I always do treat him back. Thank you, Mimi and Liz. Love you. Love you, ladies. Thank you. Thank you again. Well, I just wanted to just kind of recap on what I said about things um, earlier tonight. I should just stand up. I think, yeah. I'm so bad at this at home. Better light. Where was? Oh, God. But, I forgot about mentioning a few other things. Basically this. Short and sweet and to the point. No system, no game in general in life, nothing you play in life will be played if there are no players. So basically this. I beg you all that are really into war in general, and I get you worked your butts off to get in the military and everything, but if you don't play their game, then there's no game to be played. If there are no players, the game ceased to exist. So I'm just really begging you all, don't contribute to war anymore until they fix things. I mean, I get we need soldiers. I get that. But do we really need half of the artillery that we have? Half of the bombs all over the world, not just in our backyard. Let's get real. We're not the only government that can be corrupt and wrong. Every government's corrupt and wrong. Let's get real. I'm getting real right now. It's the truth. We're all responsible for our own destinies. We're all responsible for destiny, for the future. We all are responsible for the future of mankind, of humanity. Plain and simple. So therefore, if you don't agree with war and what it's doing, then don't let your sons and daughters join up. Tell them no. No, you shouldn't go. You shouldn't join in any army until they fix the system. And make weapons that are non-life-threatening, that can just take people down, but without having to kill them. And in combat, that actually is a better skill because both sides will make it home to their families. That they're fighting for, both sides are fighting for the same thing. Freedom, equality, to live life freely and happily. To live. To thrive. For their God. For God. It doesn't matter about what faith too, honestly. It's just common sense too. Do you or do you not love your families? Do you or do you not love yourselves? Do you or do you not love the world as a whole? Because I'm a part of it all. And I'm not just going to stand idly by, stay silent, and pretend everything's going to be hunky-dory. I took my rose-colored glasses off a long, long frickin' time ago. And I wish I had taken them off sooner, actually. I tell you what, I do believe I may have premonitions in general. I have seen a lot of things in my dreams that have actually already played out in the world, which freak me out, too. Hey, like I said, you can call me nuts all you want, but I'm not the only one that's had premonitions, and I've seen people on YouTube express like the dreams of, and their dreams exactly the ones I had way back in the day, and I wish I had the courage like they did to come forth and say it. That says so in the Bible too. If you're a Christian, you get what I'm saying. Young and old will have dreams of the future. And either way, you could see the future coming. If we invest our money and time in just warfare. Of course, eventually the world's gonna frickin' burn because of war. Hello. Regardless if you're Christian, Buddhist, whatever you are, that's just common frickin' sense. And not just in America, everywhere that has invested time and money. If you can invest time and money in nuclear weapons, why, for the love of God, people, can't you invest your time and money in your intellect most of all? And devising weapons that don't kill but can subdue the enemy. Because really, the truth is, we really don't have enemies. We don't. The only enemy is ourselves, which is the honest to God truth. That is the truth. Everybody knows it. Everybody. I'm not the first person to say this either. I know I'm not the only one that's been talking till they're like blue in the face, and they know nobody's going to listen. Because nobody listened to the other wise people that has gone on camera, that have written letters. It's the high ups in the world that are controlling everything in it, and they don't listen. I know exactly why you don't listen. For the greed, for the power, for the money, and also basically, I think some of you, not even about the money or the power, you just really love rolling around in filth, which is sad, but true. You obviously love the thrill of war and combat and everything, you know. And I get that because you've been brainwashed to believe, hey, it's the only way. But it's not the only way of existing. That's what scares me the most about you people. Because you are brothers and sisters. Cosmically, you really are. We're all family. We all live on one planet. And I'm just sick and tired of seeing you all act this way towards your own families, too. You don't think twice about it. And you should. If you really do love your children that you have yourselves, too. You bust your butts to make it to the top. To work so hard in college, to high school first, the college. You get your diplomas, and you work this hard for this. And the opportunities that you have, and then right when you get the son of fresh money, a lot of money, and you see it, you see all this money, and it blinds people. Yeah, the money does blind people. I think maybe mostly it is greed, but I think some people just get to love killing, which is really demented. It is, and they even know it's demented and sick and wrong. And even if you're an atheist and you don't believe in heaven or hell, still, you know what's right and what's wrong, regardless of faith, religion, whatever you believe in. You don't believe in anything. You know right from wrong. And blowing everybody up, creating weapons that will blow the entire world up eventually, set it all on fire eventually. And that's what I've been seeing in dreams. I just been seeing like a biblical type of war all over the world. It's not looking good. It really isn't. And the truth is, we're responsible. Everybody is responsible for it. When it comes down to it, we are all responsible for it. Because if we don't all rise up and finally just put our feet down and say, and locate everybody, and I already know who's really in charge of most things. And I bet they already know who I am. I get a feeling they know who most people are because they're spying on people, which is creepy. I mean, and I'm not crazy for saying it. It's the truth. Snowden said it himself. I think they're after him so badly. And I got a feeling he wasn't really a bad guy. Right away, they were saying bad things about him because he went against the system. He was trying to let us know, the people know what's going on underneath their noses. But it's not like he had to tell us, because we know. We all know. That's what makes me sick the most about this planet we live on, because either side knows the truth, but we keep on remaining silent and ignorant, stepping over to the side and letting a few souls, no offense, but soulless people actually, run everything. And you really are soulless people, because if you have no disregard for your own children's well-being, let alone my cousins or anyone's children. Say I did have children, my own kids. You got problems for real, and it goes beyond greed. Like, you just don't have love like you should for yourselves, for your own families. You really don't. Which does scare the hell out of me too with people like that, because I guess, I don't know. I was born differently. My DNA is different. My mind's different. I don't know. I'm wired differently than most. I am a very empathetic person. I feel everything to the 1,000th degree, really. Millionth degree. I can feel the world literally dying. I can feel things just shifting, and it's in the air, you know. And I can't stay silent about it. I just can't. And I won't. It's choice. You all have chosen to be evil, but you don't have to be evil. You don't, and it is plain and simple. If you know what's right and what's wrong, and you continue doing what's wrong, that's literally killing everyone in the end. Because you want your big, gigantic mansions, and you want your children to go to the best colleges. And it's like, what's the freaking point of being that corrupt and wrong? And in the end, what you're doing is going to end up destroying everything anyway. That includes your own homes, your own children, your own husbands and wives. Your own bank accounts, boom, it's gone. It's all that money you've been hoarding away, and you make off of your sons and daughters' blood. That spill on the battlefield. Because let's get real, that is what war is about. Blood will be spilled. People are gonna die. A lot of our sons and daughters will die at the end of it all. Maybe everybody on either side. And not just on our side of it, not just in America. Every soldier known anywhere on this planet. I hope it's just nightmares I've been having. No, I don't think so. That's war, people. It's chaotic. It's uncertain. When it starts, it is very hard to stop. And how many nukes we've got, God, I don't even want to know really how many nukes we have on our side and they have on their side. It doesn't matter how big our buttons are, or whatever. It doesn't. It's not going to matter when there's no button and no hand anymore and nothing. Just nothing. It's like going to be like Terminator, literally. Like the movies. Boom. Instead of machines, though, destroying everything, we're going to end up destroying everything. We're going to end up destroying everything. We're going to end up destroying everything. I'm not. You few people that try to act like gods, you know you're going to end up destroying everything. Why? Why are you doing it? It can't be just for the money, because like I said, you can't take the money with you in the end, so why the hell are you doing it? Honestly, I really do believe you're obviously possessed by something evil. You are, and you don't even realize it. You're just so blinded by greed, and you just don't see it. And I get it. It's hard once you have that certain lifestyle you're so used to. and your whole families, and fine dining, fine clothes, fine atmosphere you live in. But like I said, you can't take all these things with you. They're just materialistic pieces of crap, really. They're trappings of the world. The world and human beings were not meant to last forever anyway, but it doesn't mean we should, like, make it all blow up in a matter of minutes, too. We shouldn't burn everybody up, and we shouldn't burn the world. We should love the world, love each other. But all we're doing is killing each other. Like I've been saying again and again and again, the meaning of life is life, people, not war, not death. The meaning of life is this moment right now. I'm just trying to share a little of my own wisdom to the world. Because I wasn't created just to stay silent and sit in a corner. Nobody puts baby in the corner, okay? That's right. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Nobody puts Danielle in the corner. I'm not going to tolerate it anymore. And the truth is, nobody has power over anyone, really. We all have the power. We do. We all do. It's just a matter of choice. You either choose to let certain souls determine the fate of your families and your destinies, or you create a new world and a better one. And that's what I'm trying to do here right now. This recording. I don't care if it's running a little longer than I wanted to. So what if some of my speeches take over 30 minutes? You know what? You guys have made a pile of crap, and I have been trying to clean it up. It's going to take a little time, okay? I need some big shovels. and big toilets to flush it down with. I'm serious. Like, what is wrong with you people? Stop making piles of crap, please. Like I said, if you could be that intelligent to create weapons of mass destruction, why can't you use your intellect to save everything instead of blowing it all up in the end? I've been seeing in my nightmares. Jesus. I know I'm going to make it, but still, it doesn't determine everybody I love. And I don't want to see everybody running and screaming for their lives. Like I had a dream of that one woman holding her baby for dear life. I hope it was just a nightmare, but it felt so real. It felt so real. I could smell everything, feel everything, the heat, the whole atmosphere. Hear all kinds of people screaming all different languages. Trying to run for their lives from an atomic explosion. You can't. It's like... And they all realized that at the end. Especially the woman with the baby. She realized there's no point in running anymore. Sometimes you just have to face hell head on and keep faith in God and pray. No matter how bad the storm gets, you keep your faith in our Father, our Lord and Savior. And His one and only begotten Son that died for all of us to have a chance at immortality, literally, too. In a place of peace and love forever. We owe Jesus our very lives, or at least our respect. And He's got both from me. He's my brother, He's my Savior. He's everything to me. I just pray one day everyone can see that He's beyond a man and really see that and believe in that. Because either way, honestly, there has never been anyone as great as Jesus Christ, honestly. Not in my eyes, at least. At least no one that is willing to do half the things he did. He risked everything. To save the world, to save everyone. That is a hero. He is the ultimate hero. He's bigger than all the comic book heroes combined. He really is. He is the ultimate comic book hero. I wonder if anybody did do a Jesus comic book. Now that's a good idea. I would love to read that for real. He is the ultimate hero. He is. Honestly, a person that can walk on water, he's got my vote. That's it for me. You're awesome. Well, this is Danielle signing off. Love you all. Even the ones that are screwing it all up for everyone. Please, full of God. My lost brothers and sisters of planet Earth. Wake up. Wake up. For the love of God, wake up before it's too late for yourselves and your own families. Because it's not just my family that's going to burn. The world burns. You burn with it. Everyone burns. That includes the rich and powerful, too. That try to play God. You try to play God in all the wrong ways. If you were to play God, why don't you just do it the right way anyway, too? That's what drives me nuts about it. Why is it when people want to try to play God, they always do it the wrong way? I'm not saying he wants us to play him anyway, but if we were to play God anyway, to want to be like a God in general, be God-like, why don't we try for peace? That's what drives me nuts about it all. It's like everybody that wants to play God plays the game in the most horrific way ever. Plays the character of God in the most horrible way. God doesn't want war and destruction. He never wanted it. Oh, he knows war. He knows how to battle. He knows how to defeat any war that comes his way anyways. But does he really enjoy it? No, he doesn't. But he can end it. He can end it all if he wanted to. But like I said, we don't need God to end it for us. We don't need the devil to end it for us. Because we are doing it ourselves. Which is scary. But true. So please, for the love of God, think before you act. And if you're going to play God, you shouldn't. But if you were, please do it in a peaceful way. Why is it always gotta be like the most foul way ever? Just this, so stupid and wrong and evil, and you're not even playing God. You're playing the devil, really. Please. Please think before you do things. It's just common sense, too, in general. I never said I was a genius either, but no, I'm not. But I know I'm a lot smarter than you people, it's true, that are in charge of everything. Because I make the most sense right now. You know I do. And I don't work for you. I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing it for power. I don't even really want to be famous either, honestly. I'm just doing it because it needs to be done. And I know, like I said, I know I'm not the only one in the world that has said these things again and again to you people. But maybe if I say it, I don't know. You never know. Maybe it just takes that one voice, that one person, that one moment. Maybe what I say is going to click in your heads or something. I don't know. I pray it does. I really do. God, please wake us up before it's too late. Because I'm not the only one that's had visions of the future through dreams. Anyways, like I said, you don't have to see the future to realize the future is going to be really, really bad and messed up for everyone at the rate we're going. Not with the deficit either. In general, it's war in general. War anywhere on this planet, not just on America's side, everywhere. Why don't we ever just communicate with each other and sit down and really try to resolve issues? But no, let's we just like billions of dollars on nukes and just nuke each other. Let's just blow each other up. What the hell is wrong with you people? How are you going to resolve anything if you're blown up anyway, too? And just, please, stop it. Oh, God, stop. Jesus, help us. God bless you all. And your families, too, because I forgive you all. I do, because I really understand. Evil's obviously controlling you. It's not just human minds at work here. I do believe in evil. I do. It's just too much foul stuff in the world. Too much craziness and evil things going on. And not to believe in evil, too. There's something bad out there. Something really beyond human emotion that's wrong. It's just... It's beyond wrong. It's evil. Whatever evil really truly is made of, or wherever it comes from, I don't know. But, just plain and simple, too, like I was saying in the beginning. Off topic again. Just so much stuff going on in my mind. I am scared for us all. I am. And I know I'm not the only one either. I'm not alone in it. And I know I can't let fear take over either at the same time. But sometimes fear is a good thing. Because if you have fear in your heart of how things are going in the world, maybe you will change it too. And then you'll be less fearful because you actually acted and you did something about it. But basically this. The game of war cannot be played if there are no players. So please people, stop playing the game of war. Then there's no game of war. You get what I'm saying? For war to exist, for anything that's wrong to be played out in this world anyway, to work, you have to have a system, and you have to have people running that system. If there are nobody in the system running it, nobody playing within that system, it becomes obsolete. There's no more system of any kind of control if there are no players within that system. So please stop playing the game of war. We all win then. Seriously. And trust me, I think most people that have played the game of war, that have been in war, literal war, wish that they never entered. Never joined. And that kind of stuff. Never lived their lives in that. I bet they do regret it. But they're not going to say it, you know. Because they don't want to admit that they have regrets too. And their families too. And friends. And they don't want to be judged. But you know what? People are going to judge you anyways. Life is short. And we may blow up any day. So just be honest. If you really regretted it, say so. And if you really don't want to do it, then don't do it. Regardless of what your grandfather tells you, your daddy, your aunts, your uncles, your moms even. You have to go to war. You have to protect our country. Well, actually, I am protecting our country by not going into war. Then nobody gets blown up. Because if we're not going over there and starting anything, then what's the reason of them setting something off over here? There is no reason. Same thing, vice versa, on their side. If their side, nobody joins up too, and we don't join up, what war there can't be a war because nobody joined up for it. That's all I'm saying. No players, no game. And I know it's not like a literal game. Well, kind of, in a sense, the game of life, I'm saying. Nothing, it is true, so in a sense, too. Nothing works unless you have some kind of players involved. Unless you have people that want to join up to do these actions. Nothing, down to any business, too, is going to thrive or succeed if you don't have somebody wanting to join up to do these things. And that includes war. And the same with peace, too. But I pray nobody stops doing peace. Please don't stop. Keep it going. You can do it. Fight the power. Be a new power. Change the game. Flip it. They really hate me right now, probably. I don't care. I'll never hate you. Because I'll end up in the same place where you're going, and I don't want to go there. It's too hot. Too hot. I love 75. Not 1,000 degrees. It's not even funny, though. It's probably even hotter than that now. Good luck, people. Lots of sunscreen. No, just don't go there. Just don't end up there, please. I really don't wish anyone ill will. I really don't. I really pray that everybody makes it into heaven in the end. But the sad fact is I know it's not going to happen. But I still wish and pray and hope. Honestly, I'm going to try for it. I have this crazy idea. When I enter heaven, it says so in the Bible. Whatever your heart desires, you get. So I desire that everybody that's lived on earth enters into the kingdom of heaven in the end. That's my heart's desire, honestly. Because it's not all our fault for the things we do to each other. It isn't. Because I do believe in evil. I do believe that there are demons. There are life forms that we don't understand. That are really, really evil and wrong. And they feed us information and we think it's our own ideas to do things. It's not. It's not our ideas. Seriously. Especially if they're building things that will blow the whole world up. You really think that was just man-made crap? No, we make some crappy things, but to come up with an equation like that big, we're so arrogant too, in a sense. We want to believe, oh, it's just a human mind that came up with the idea and the equation and the numbers. Oh, please. Please. God didn't give us this equation. God would never give us this kind of genius, which is a mad genius, really. It really is. Psychotic one. To think, it's okay, let's build these things that will blow up the entire world eventually, too. Not a good idea. Where do you think that stuff comes from? It isn't from a good vibe, okay? Whatever you call it. Yin and yang. Whatever you think it is. Light and dark. Good and bad. It sounds like bad more than good. Gave us the equation to the atomic bomb anyway. Who do you think put that stuff in their heads back in the day? First people that came up with the equation. I suppose it was Einstein. I don't think it was just him either. There were a lot of people involved in that equation. And what do we do with the knowledge? Really? Well, let's do it. Let's make bombs and blow each other up. Instead of really sitting down with other higher-ups. As a higher-up. Oh, God, I wish I was rich and powerful. I would have stopped this stuff a long time. I really would have been like, having a board meeting with everybody all at once. With the electronics we have too now, we can all just have board meetings all together all over the world and just be like, this is enough. Let's just end this now. This is ridiculous. Because she's got a point. Like, we're going to end up killing each other. Everybody. Seriously, you are. You're going to end up killing everybody. It's just common sense, too. I mean, if everybody has a nuke in their backyard, what the hell do you think the outcome's going to be? That's not going to be a good one. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Unless everybody just decides, well, let's just not set them off. I wish. just get rid of them already. My God. We could be spending $80 billion on our families and our communities and everybody. Not just in America, but everywhere. All you people that buy these nukes, you're going to spend those billions and millions and trillions of dollars on your own people. On your own lands. Your own countries, on the planet. We could reverse pollution in a heartbeat by just doing what needs to be done too. Like I said, I'm doing this for free. I'm not going to pay for this. Please, I wish. I would need it. I do need it. But I'm just going to do it. Because sometimes things need to be done because they need to be done. Sometimes you just do things to do them because they need to be done. So, an ending. Get it done. Do what needs to be done. For the love of God, wake up, all of you men and women that want to play God. Well, at least if you're going to play God in the right way. Save the world for the love of God. We're all made in His image. At least act like God would want you to act. The way you've been acting is not godlike at all anyways either. You're acting like evil itself. Not a good idea. So God bless us all. God bless the lost souls on this planet most of all. Because you guys need the most blessings of all. Because a blessed man doesn't need a blessing. But an unholy one does. So God bless the most unholy beings on this planet that we all share and live on. Not just you, me, everyone, everybody. This is my planet too. And it's even more my planet because I really do care about it and everybody on it. So wise up, shape up, grow up, and do what needs to be done. Or somebody else is going to take over and make it happen either way. And I hope they do. I hope they do overthrow you kind of people that's supposed to be in power. Playing God in all the wrong ways. Shouldn't play God anyway, but like I said, if you're going to try to play it like you're a God, at least do the right things. Please. But, like I said, shouldn't play God. Why don't you just ask God for guidance? And just live. Because the meaning of life is life, not death and destruction. God bless everyone. Peace. I can turn this off, I think. Which one is it? I think it's this